It'll be Indianapolis off the tip. Now Curry. Doesn't go for him. Some solid defense from Butler.
And something we've seen the last few years, box and ones thrown at Curry, although they've had mixed success.
Now here's Batum. And Nicholas Batum with the slam.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Boy, that's a play you just practice time and time again, and that's the result of the work put in.
And amazing to even consider using a box and one in the NBA, isn't it, Greg? But Curry does that with his offense to the teams that defend him.
Yeah, I agree. It did work well in the 2019 finals. Curry has started to adjust to that look. Much harder to use when Curry has other options on offense.
Now here's Curry after the miss from Andre Drummond. Hayward outside. KD on the wing. Unloads from 9. Here's Jokic. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
And that's just good physical play by Jokic. Goes hard on the offensive glass there for the second chance hoop.
Pass to Batum. San Francisco passing it around. Back to Drummond. Good, and a nice assist from Morant.
Well, if you're that size and you're Andre Drummond, be aggressive and assertive in the paint. I'm going to dictate the action inside, he says.
Outside Curry. Shoots the 3. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Here's Doncic. And Doncic throws it down.
A dribble drive by Luka Doncic isn't about speed. It is about craftiness. This guy is so smart.
Pass to LeBron. Second chance effort. And it's blocked. And they get it back. Just 5 to shoot. Curry. No luck, they battled on the glass, but couldn't knock it down. Butler in the corner. They grab their own miss. It's up a 3. Connects from three-point range.
This guy has been elite as a passer since he entered the league. He takes pride in making the guys around him better.
Now here's Hayward. And the basket by Curry. Curry's got 5 now.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Three-pointer, Lillard. And there's a call on Gordon Hayward. That's his first foul.
Gordon Hayward. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
1:58 left to play in the first quarter. To the inside. And stolen by Young.
What outstanding defensive anticipation and a poor decision passing.
A shot by Sabonis. Nobody around.
Domantas Sabonis.
Drops one in from the wing.
Don't sleep on the big man now. Domantas Sabonis can be effective in catch and shoot.
Here's Murray. And such a nice move to make the basket work.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Durant with the steal. Now with the ball. Now guarded by Simmons. LeBron James on the wing. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. And here's...
Yeah, Yeah, whenever Simmons gets a chance to show off his insane jumping skills, he sees it.
Sabonis with the steal. Iguodala outside. Pass to Simmons. He's looking for Sabonis and finds him. The basket good off the assist from Simmons. Sabonis has got his second bucket. Here's Murray. And he uses the glass on the layup.
And inside Murray's attacking mentality pays off. He just works hard to find his own shot.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Back to Sabonis. For Murray. Sabonis, no good. Outside Durant. The basket's coming early and often in the first quarter. San Francisco leads by 4. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for San Francisco.
Fellas, they're passing the ball the way you're supposed to here in this first half.
They've also made their mark in the paint. A lot of their scoring coming down low so far.
Poke loose. Here's James. 3-pointer. No good that time. And it's San Francisco the other way. Butler with the ball. Now guarded by Murray. Back to Doncic. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
Luka Doncic.
And stolen by Yao. Pass to LeBron. And Butler sends it back.
Wow, nice anticipation from Jimmy Butler. Send it back, sir.
Outside for Batum. No good on the 3.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
James looking around. Six to shoot. And once again off the mark by Indianapolis.
Wow, this defense is blanking him down the stretch, and that's certainly hurting his team's chances.
Right side, Butler. On the wing, Doncic. To the paint. Out to Morant. He takes it in. And finished off by Morant.
Just as quick as anyone in this league, Morant can seemingly get to the hole at will.
And a guy like Nick Batum, all but written off, he went through a rebirth after joining the successful Clippers.
Right, you think about Nick Batum, he had to deal with so many injuries. You forget how complete a player he is when healthy. He showed just how important he can be for an elite team.
Outside for Batum. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
And if you're wondering if Ja Morant lacks for confidence, well, look no further than his point guard moniker. This kid is fearless, and he's hungry. And he plays with that proverbial chip on his shoulder.
An efficient night from the line. This is a guy who puts in the work, and it pays dividends.
Solid rebound there, and with a score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
Mobley. Pass to Morant. Over in the corner, Doncic. Morant with it. Now guarded by Murray. And here we go. Fast break. Murray's got it. LeBron James on the wing. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Down low. And finished off by LeBron.
fierce. That is what I would call how he came off that pick and roll situation. LeBron wins once more with his aggressiveness.
Here's Mobley. And then jammed down as he goes right over Zion Williamson.
A signature slam from the big fella. We've seen a few of those before.
And Greg, you talk about the fearlessness for Morant, reminiscent of Allen Iverson, the way he throws his body all around.
I mean, get knocked down, get right back up. At the same time, at 6'3", he can add strength to that frame. I know that's the goal of his as he looks to absorb contact and dish out a little of his own. And how about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk?
A nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right. Outside Curry. To the middle. Lays it up and banks it in. Williamson's got his first bucket in this one.
I'll tell you, the plus wingspan is part of what makes Williamson so difficult to defend.
Coming onto the floor for the away team.
San Francisco leading by 8. Lillard looking around. Sabonis inside. Banked in off the glass. Sabonis has got the lead up to 10 now for San Francisco.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
Kicks it out to Williamson. It's sent back down by Simmons.
An excellent defender. Whether Simmons is in the post or roaming the perimeter, he's a shot-blocking threat.
Indianapolis shooting their first free throws of this game. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. And so it's San Francisco with it. They've only given up 6 here in this quarter. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Kicks it out to Lillard. San Francisco passing it around. 5 to shoot. Pass to Sabonis. San Francisco needs to get a shot off here. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. They get Stephen Curry.
But to me, the size of Sabonis creates problems for the defense. You cannot be careless in how you guard this guy.
And Sabonis drops them both.
And it's been a really good day for him at the line. Some other bigs have well-documented problems on their free throws. He's not one of them.
And the first half is now in the books.
Your home team.
It's San Francisco up by 10. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of the third quarter. And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Pass to Morant. Tipped away. And stolen by Hayward. Here's Williamson. Makes it off the glass. Williamson's got the first basket of the second half. That one for Indianapolis. And here is Butler. Morant with it. Now defended by Hayward. Launches it. And Ja Morant with the 3. Morant got 7 points.
Well, this is one of the strongest aspects of Jimmy Butler's game, playmaking for his teammates. Over the years, boy, he has gotten so much better.
Inside. Just 5 on the clock. Indianapolis needs to get off a shot here. 3-pointer, Hayward, no good. And it's San Francisco the other way.
And coming out of high school, Ja Morant said he was a no-star recruit. One reason he may have been overlooked was his small-town upbringing, growing up in Dalzell, South Carolina.
Doncic left side. Batum with the 3. Jokic grabs the miss.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Here's Morant. And finished off by Morant.
And how about that display of athleticism by Morant, flying up in the air for the jam.
And even though he played on an AAU team with Zion Williamson, you know, scouts, Greg, were looking right past Ja Morant.
And didn't get a lot of offers at first. After 2 years at Murray State, he joined Steph Curry and Damian Lillard as another star point guard out of a mid-major program. And to this day, he carries that underdog chip on his shoulders.
Denied by Morant. Here's Drummond. He draws iron on the dunk. The drive by Williamson. And Williamson throws it down.
And this isn't going to stop Williamson. He's just too big, too strong, too quick.
For three.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Here's Curry. And it's sent back by Drummond.
Well, there are certain guys you probably don't want to challenge. Andre Drummond sends it back.
Three-pointer, Butler.
Jimmy Butler.
And again it's San Francisco with a three.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
For Indianapolis, they've gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line. Free throw, good. Jokic.
Personal foul.
A nightly double-double threat. Jokic is also an exceptional playmaker for a guy that size.
And San Francisco with possession. They're on a 14-4 run. Back to Korver. From deep. And it's Indianapolis with the rebound. Pass to Jokic. Nice D from Sabonis. Here's Iguodala. Back to Sabonis. And a wide open look for Simmons. And a miss there on the triple. And here's Curry, who brings it up for Indianapolis. They trail by 18. From downtown. And once again off the mark by Indianapolis.
Well, that's just inconsistency from him, and it's happened all night, and it hasn't helped their cause.
That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic. Curry's got 8.
In that first half, guys, they didn't shoot nearly as many threes as they have here in the second, trying to use that shot to stay in the game. Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement. No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
Morant with a wide open look. Sinks the three-pointer. 15 points in the game.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
And it's a challenge trying to guard Jokic from there. Adept at making you foul him on the way up. And a lot can be said about Domantas Sabonis' scoring ability. But everything else he does, he also excels at. Also a terrific passer for a big man.
LeBron right side. Got a piece of it. Stolen by Anderson. Nobody near Lillard. And that one's on target from the wing. And San Francisco leads by 20. Ja Morant has been leading the charge, guys, for San Francisco. Offensively. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. Indianapolis with the ball. Towns the screen. Curry outside. Rebounded by Anderson. San Francisco leading by 20. San Francisco passing it around. And there's the foul. It's on Towns. That is his first foul of the game.
That's his
San Francisco
first
making a
personal
switch
foul.
here.
First team foul.
Here's Batum.
Coming onto the floor.
And
for the
James
Warriors.
picks up the foul. That's his first
Team
foul.
foul. LeBron James. That's his first personal foul. Second
Outside
team foul.
Butler. And Dirk Nowitzki gets the whistle that time.
Dirk Nowitzki.
That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, clearly
Home
struggling
team
here
foul.
with the foul. Still early.
Dirk Nowitzki.
And just one more will put him over the limit.
First personal foul.
Doncic outside.
Third team foul.
Outside Butler. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The tray. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard. Butler's got 9 points here in the second half.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Poked away and stolen by Drummond. Lillard with it.
Eight.
Bring it home.